And he's going to end very ugly. There's a touchdown there. And he's now getting very, very nasty. He's pushing and shoving and arguing. Was Messi taken down?
It's Ramos who I think takes down the Spanish team, fighting amongst each other. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué.
This is not just a football match, this is the most heated rivalry in sports history. When Real Madrid faces Barcelona, the entire world stops. Legends are tested, emotions explode, and history is rewritten in 90 minutes. From shocking wins to brutal defeats, this rivalry has everything football fans live for and fear at the same time. The rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona is not just another football match, it is the biggest question football has ever created. Why does El Clasico carry more pressure than World Cup finals? Why do millions of fans stop everything just to watch 90 minutes of chaos? Every time these two teams meet, history feels like it is on the edge of rewriting itself. From legendary goals to shocking defeats, from heated moments to unforgettable drama, this fixture has everything.
Que ya la estaban teniendo.
Bueno, se mandan entre Xavi Alonso y Arbeloa Villa y Sergio Ramos, perdón, no se conocen, ¿eh? Hoy no se conoce ninguno. Hoy no hay amigos en el campo.
But the real mystery is not what happens on the pitch, it is why this rivalry is so powerful that it continues to control world football generation after generation, without ever losing its intensity or global attention. The rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona did not start as a simple football competition. It developed over decades through cultural, political, and sporting differences. Real Madrid became associated with Spanish central identity and national dominance, while Barcelona represented Catalan pride and regional identity. These deeper meanings turned football matches into emotional battles rather than simple sporting events. As both clubs grew stronger in Spanish and European football, every meeting became more than just a game. It became a symbol of pride for millions of fans. Winning was no longer just about points on the table, but about proving superiority in identity and legacy. This emotional background is what makes El Clasico different from any other rivalry in world football. Over time, El Clasico became the most important fixture in club football. Both teams consistently competed for league titles, cup trophies, and European dominance. Every season, their head-to-head matches often played a decisive role in who would win the league. As football became a global sport, this rivalry gained international attention. Television broadcasting turned El Clasico into a worldwide event. Millions of fans from different continents began watching the match live. Stadiums like Santiago Bernabéu and Camp Nou became pressure-filled environments where every mistake or success could change the course of history. This global attention also increased pressure on players. Every touch of the ball is analyzed, every decision is criticized, and every performance becomes part of football history. Throughout history, El Clasico has produced unforgettable matches that are still remembered today. One of the most shocking results came when Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 6-2 at the Santiago Bernabéu. That match was not just a victory, it was a statement of dominance that shocked the football world.
Ripple. Samuel Eto'o. Barca looking for a sixth. Only half stopped, it is six! Just what can you say? Even Piqué is getting on the score sheet. His first ever league goal for Barcelona.
Another legendary moment came when Barcelona won 5-0 in a match that displayed complete tactical superiority. It is still considered one of the most dominant performances in modern football history. However, Real Madrid has also produced strong responses in different eras, proving that this rivalry is never one-sided for long. Both teams have had periods of dominance, and each match has the potential to shift momentum dramatically. El Clasico is also known for its extreme intensity on the pitch. Players often find themselves in heated situations due to the pressure of the match. Hard tackles, emotional reactions, and arguments are common during these encounters. El Clasico has produced many heated moments, but one of the most famous came in the 2011 Champions League semi-final between Real Madrid and Barcelona. The match was full of tension, hard tackles, and constant arguments on the pitch. Players from both sides clashed emotionally, and the pressure kept rising with every minute. The intensity was so high that even small fouls turned into big confrontations. In that same match, Lionel Messi delivered a brilliant performance, scoring 2 goals and completely changing the atmosphere. That game showed why El Clasico is not just football, it is pure emotion and chaos on the biggest stage.
This time, Pep is the boss. But here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he?
Real Madrid 0-2 Barcelona. Barcelona won the match and gained a strong advantage in the tie. This match showed how El Clasico is not just football, it is pure emotion, chaos, and high-pressure drama. Referees face one of the toughest challenges in football when controlling this fixture. The emotional energy of both teams often leads to confrontations and aggressive moments. Red cards and controversial decisions have become part of El Clasico history. Every foul feels more intense, every challenge feels more personal, and every mistake can change the entire atmosphere of the game. This is what makes the rivalry so unpredictable and emotionally charged. The Messi versus Ronaldo era? One of the most important chapters in this rivalry came during the era of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. This period turned El Clasico into the biggest football event in the world, watched by millions every time Barcelona faced Real Madrid. Messi brought creativity, vision, and magical dribbling that could break any defense in seconds. Ronaldo brought power, speed, and clinical finishing that made every attack dangerous. Their styles were completely different, but both were unstoppable at the highest level. Every match between them felt like a battle of greatness. Fans did not just watch for team results, they watched to see which legend would dominate the biggest stage in football. This era elevated El Clasico into a global spectacle and made it the most watched rivalry in football history. In today's football, both Real Madrid and Barcelona are going through transition phases. New generations of players are taking over, and both teams are rebuilding their squads. The style of play has become more tactical compared to the chaotic intensity of the past. However, the emotional pressure remains unchanged. Every El Clasico still attracts global attention and creates massive expectations. Even without the Messi-Ronaldo era, the rivalry continues to produce drama, goals, and unforgettable moments. The reason this rivalry continues to exist at such a high level is because it is built on identity, history, and emotion. Real Madrid and Barcelona are not just football clubs, they represent generations of pride and passion. Every new match adds another chapter to a story that has been building for decades. Fans grow up watching this rivalry, and they pass their emotions to the next generation. This continuous cycle keeps El Clasico alive and relevant. No matter how football changes in the future, this rivalry will always remain one of the most important fixtures in the sport. El Clasico is not just a rivalry, it is a legacy that refuses to fade. Every time Real Madrid and Barcelona meet, football history is rewritten in real time. But the real question is, will this rivalry ever lose its intensity, or will it continue to grow even stronger with new generations? Will future players be able to handle the same pressure that legends once faced? Or is this golden era of chaos, drama, and emotion already unmatched? One thing is certain, no matter how football changes, El Clasico will always remain the heartbeat of the sport. And maybe the biggest question of all is this: who will write the next unforgettable chapter in this never-ending war?